All right, guys. Well, hello. Today we are going to be doing an analysis of the Daquavis versus Dream Duel video. I'm just gonna kind of talk about, like, I don't know, my thought process and like, I don't know, different things that happened in the video and after it as well. Stop throwing stuff at me, seriously. Let me turn that down. Where is that? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that is what we are going to do. Welcome to the stream. I thought I'd let you guys know as well before we get into it that I actually did just start a membership program on YouTube, and if you sub, I'm gonna be doing, maybe once a month sub only streams, and then also you get emotes, which we just added. So if you guys see like the little blob emotes in chat, you might be confused what those are. Those are the little emotes. I'm adding more as well, so I want to start streaming more often. So, and then on Twitch, don't worry, I didn't forget about you guys. We also have the emotes there, and then I'm trying to fix the subscriber badges there, so you guys will get the updated subscriber badges just like with on YouTube. Anyway, let's get into it. First things first, I set it up, I think, that way I can have little tools. So like as an example, if I switch here, then I can like draw here as well. So that could be cool if I can like use that. But we will see.
Hey everyone, Mr. Technodad here. Today,
is this a good volume?
Hey everyone,
good
Mr.
volume, guys.
Here.
My mic's good.
Today, two of the
audio's good.
channels come together.
Should I turn it down? Turn me down?
For a duel for $100,000. Daquavis, a YouTube creator with 11 million subscribers, and Dream.
Video's quiet. All right, I'll turn it up then.
Almost 5 years ago, Dream and Technoblade had an epic PvP.
Okay, there we go. All right, and I'm gonna turn down the little sounds from like hitting me, I think. Okay, so first of all, I guess first things first, we had Technodad do the narration, which I guess is pretty cool. We got Mr. Technodad here. Kind of how that happened was I reached out to the Mr. Beast crew to get the maps. When I did that, they were like, yeah, you can have them. And I was like, yeah, I was gonna ask, I was gonna make sure with Technodad that was okay to use the maps. And then they were like, you should have him be like the referee. And I was like, that's actually really funny. And that's probably why you work for Mr. Beast. But anyway, so yeah, that's why we had Technodad doing the narration. I thought it was very fitting and a great way to, I don't know, combine or pay like gratitude or respect or whatever to the previous duel.
Top of the $100,000.
But I can skip through the
clips and sometimes even kill some of the best Technoblades League.
I can skip
PvP.
to the actual PvP.
When you are weak, get good, noob.
Thank you, Mr. Technodad, and thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the video and subscribe. This is only the beginning of my training arc.
Kit 1, Axe PvP.
So
you guys should
Axe
know this
PvP.
kit from the Technoblade duel. First
This
to
is
5
my
wins will be the champion of this kit. Good luck.
My mic is the loudest it can be, but maybe I can turn it up in my actual Go XLR. Let's see. Go XLR. Let me turn it up. Mic setup up a little bit. We good? That's better, probably. All right. Anyway, so we have Axe PvP. Now, Axe PvP is a kit that I actually made for the Technoblade duel. I don't remember how it actually exactly originated, but there was obviously Shield and Shield PvP. But I'm not like I don't like with a manhunt as an example. I'm not I'm not going to get many items. Like I'm not going to, be with the Elytra or whatever. I mean, I guess I have, but usually I'm not. So like, I was like, what can we do that's really simple? And I was like, well, I mean, I guess diamond armor makes the fight longer, but it's in, you know, diamond tools makes it longer, but at the end of the day, it's still just, it's the best way to, I don't know, in my mind, it's the best way to get the very basic, you know, axe, sword, shield skills and kind of evaluate that. And, you know, how that, works, I guess. So when we chose the kits, kind of we had to kind of come to agreement. I really wanted axe in it, and he actually really wanted axe in it as well, because he said he was pretty good at axe. And I guess like I have a little like mod that puts the people's tiers, I guess it's like some using a tier, like some Minecraft tier system. I don't know how accurate it is or whatever, but I guess he tested and he a while ago, I guess, and got high tier 4, which I don't think is like super good, but it's like okay. But he's definitely a lot better than I expected, and also better than his rank probably. But there's an interesting thing about the server before getting into it is that which I guess I'll just go into it, and then you guys can I'll comment on it in a minute. But yeah, so axe and shield, I like it. I practiced it. I want to continue practicing it. I think I can be one of the best in the world at axe and shield combat and sword. I think I have the mechanics and the experience, but I think it just will take me practicing more to get my skills back up. Good luck.
3, 2, 1, battle!
So tried to pre-fire me here. I mean, that was kind of a stupid move because now he's, you know, down a crossbow. Of course, I'm kind of at this point waiting, and then I realize, okay, I you know, he's far, there's a gap between, you know, him and me that, you know, I'm not really going to be able to like cover you know, in time to hit him before he gets around one of these stupid pillars, right? So because that was the case, I just decided, okay, let me just go ahead and get a free shot on him and then go behind the pillar myself and get a reload. That way I get the advantage. So now obviously I'm up, you know, a heart and a half or whatever crossbow does. So that's kind of like my brief, you know, thought there. And of course he's coming back, and I didn't want him to jump over me. I mean, I guess this kind of basic we're going into it, but like I think it's cool to kind of talk about everything, just so you guys can understand my thought process in general. But why I back up here is I realize, okay, he can maybe jump and get too close to me when I don't want him to get that close to me, which he did, because I wanted to get this kind of return hit. Whereas if he was a lot, you know, closer, then you know, there's a chance that he's, you know, pushes to my side or, you know, does something. Yeah, I'm less likely to get the return hit. So then I get the return hit, and of course I don't have my shield, so I want to back out of this fight. And of course use my crossbow as kind of an additional deterrence. We're both reloading. He gets an extra crossbow shot off. That's actually something that I'm kind of trying to work on, is my crossbow. Oops, I skipped ahead. My crossbow, like timing of firing after reloading, because you can actually reload your crossbow quicker if you look at the animation. Like you could stop reloading as soon as it hits like the final animation, and so I always take a lot longer, and so he kind of owned me there. After this I'll just show it again, but here, because we both started reloading at the same time, but he just had the crossbow timing down better, and so he was able to get a quicker shot. I fired, but he had already moved and shot, whereas, you know, if I had gotten a shot off quicker. So at this point we're like even in the fight technically, because we got the same shots here. Unfortunately, literally 0 of my practice had pillars, right? So like we have these pillars all around the map that were utilized throughout the entire you know, just throughout the entire game. I had no practice with pillars, which seems like, okay, this would be like it wouldn't change that much. It changes everything. It changes so much, because like I even here, like that was just a stupid play. Like I went around the corner, he got a free hit on me, and then, you know, blocked his shield. But it was just stupid. We trade crossbow shots there. Again, at this point the fight's pretty even. I think he stole a hit here. So I might have a crossbow hit up on him, I forget. But yeah, we're pretty, I think, reasonably even here. And then of course I don't know what I do here. I actually just changed my drop keybind. because I had my drop as Q, just the default keybind. And of course, I accidentally fat fingered W and Q because my W key is move forward, and my 2 key is right above the Q. So I'm pressing like W Q 2. It's all around the same. So of course I made a noob play, drop my crossbow, and of course he punishes me for that. Gets a free stupid crossbow shot that he never should have gotten. But then I realized he's kind of chasing me, so he's a little unprotected. I get a good turnaround crit there. Now I got a crit, so I did a lot more damage to him because I did my hit while falling down, whereas he got his hit on the way up. He's still kind of going up into the air. So I did more damage there. So on that exchange, I got an extra half heart or heart or something along those lines. So then of course he got the crossbow shot before. So again, we're probably about even right now, probably around on the same health. And I realized that, okay, I think probably we're on about the same health. I don't want to get into another fair exchange where he hits first, because if he hits first, then maybe he would kill me. So I made the decision of just going for a backstab, which he kind of tried to do as well, but it just got, my timing was just better. If I had not dropped my crossbow, then maybe would have had another heart and a half, or 2, because I dropped it and he got a free shot off on me. And then, he also got that extra crossbow shot early, but yeah, hey, is what it is. I won.
1-0, not a great sign.
So 1-0.
You kind of needed that round. That was a good round for you, especially before I download your moves.
Yeah, and I was saying like, he needed to win that round, because if he had a good round, I mean, it was close. I was on, I was close to dying. I was one crit, axe crit away from death. So I was like, he needed to steal. That was a round he could have stolen. I dropped my crossbow. Like, I felt pretty confident after winning this one, because I was thinking, I mean, Daquavis, he didn't beat me whenever I dropped my crossbow and gave him 2 free crossbow shots. So I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna be fine like the rest of the way.
So be my round right here. See, started off.
He got a crossbow shot right off the spawn. I don't know why he was spawn shooting. I hate it. I hate it so much.
The free bow.
But I got one right back on him, and then of course he decided to run. I missed my shot somehow. We just continue. He misses his shot. I was debating doing a crossbow shot there, but I decided not to, I guess.
Free bow.
Coming back in, break his shield. Now, interestingly enough, I didn't realize until afterwards, but there's something called stunning, and I don't know if those of you that are in the like Minecraft PvP community might know what stunning is. But what stunning is essentially is you can break someone's shield, and then immediately afterwards, hit them again, and it does something called a stun, where it kind of like pops them up in the air and does like a good amount of knockback up in the air. I use stunning all the time in PvP, and so I use it aggressively to like go and break someone's shield and stun them, and then they can't get a hit off on me or a shot on me or whatever. So I was trying to do that throughout this fight, and I didn't realize that we actually didn't have stunning on the server. So it actually hurt me a lot in a lot of these fights, because I just was doing like without stunning. It's what I'm doing is stupid, because they're gonna just get a free hit on me when I'm breaking his shield. So like I'll give you an example. It's like here when I go in to break his shield, like he's obviously has his shield. I probably shouldn't attack him. But if I stun him and I kind of move left and right, strafe a little bit, when I stun him, then he's gonna miss his hit. But the problem is that when I did it, of course, it didn't stun him. I didn't even get a hit on him after it, because it was disabled on the server and like in the settings. And then of course he gets a free hit on me. And so like even in that's like one of those exchanges where typically then I get into a combo, or I switch to my sword or do something. But I didn't know that. I just thought I don't know. I just thought I was doing bad. I was like, damn, I'm just messing up. I'm not getting any of my stuns. I'm not getting any of my. I'm not doing as well as I should be. Yeah, that was a server setting. I get a good bow shot there, so that was a good exchange. Again, we're still probably at this point, maybe I'm a little bit ahead because of my bow shot, but I get a free hit there and a crossbow shot, but he gets crossbow, crit, sword. So I should have done only those 2 hits. If I'd switched to my shield right after those 2 hits, that would have been epic, because I got a good I would have gotten a sword crit and then a two-hit combo. But I didn't, and I gave him enough time to get a axe hit. So again, we're pretty close. It probably shouldn't be, but we're pretty close. And I decided to be aggressive, and he doesn't know I'm on 1 heart, obviously, and decides to run. I know his shield's down. You might think like Daquavis is like an idiot for turning his back and letting me shoot him, but like, I mean, I broke his shield, and he knew he was obviously one hit with a crossbow. I don't know how low he was, maybe half a heart. And so you know, he decided to run. I knew his shield was broken, so he's not gonna be able to block it. And so if I knew if I landed this crossbow shot, then you know, I win. And
Don't shoot me, don't shoot me.
Yeah.
I got the shot, and
Yes. Oh
2-0.
my gosh, a good shot.
I actually might be picked, bro. This is not good.
Round 3. I think he played more aggressive here. I just missed this hit. I should have gotten his shield here, but I didn't. He tried to do a backstab where you jump around to their back when they're blocking their shield. He actually didn't get me. I turned and blocked it, but then I missed my like return hit, which then I tried to like make up for it by getting another hit, but it didn't. By that time he was ready to crit me again, so he got a crit off on me, and then another crit on me, and then a crossbow shot, and I'm just like, at this point I'm just like, I've lost this fight. I mean, I can't, nothing I can really do here. So I thought I'd just try and be like really aggressive and catch him off guard maybe with sword, because he wasn't very good with sword. But it almost worked, because I got a free crit here, and at this point he's probably one hit. I'm on 1 heart, he's probably on like 2 hearts or 2.5 hearts or something. So I think the way I played was smart here, but I made this stupid mistake that in training I made a lot as well. I mean, when I say in training, I just mean the week where, you know, the week where I was playing Axe PvP before this. And I decided to load my crossbow, and he just turned around, and
Oh my god.
there's not really much I could do there. So
Oh my
it
god.
was just, I think if I had gotten that crossbow, if I had not decided to load my crossbow, decided to just lay off and, you know, back up and get the crossbow rather than like just stop and do it, then maybe I could have won that fight. But I mean, I think that was a deserved round. Dream is literally not even live now, bro. Pre-recorded. Prime, is it? Is it? Huh? Yeah. What do you think now? You really think so? You really think so? Maybe I'm so analytical that I can do it on the fly. All right. Now I'm going to continue with my analysis.
Why?
So it's 2-1.
I will say you're better than I expected.
Yeah.
But I did think you
Um,
were going to be better than people thought, because why would you put
Here's round
$100,000
3
on it if you
or
weren't?
round 4. Oops.
That's a good point, yeah. I mean, I kind of know I'm going to win, so. Oh, crap. You didn't like that one.
I tried to be aggressive. I didn't break his shield. Usually I was trying to go for like a momentum break, but it didn't. It didn't. I mean, I got 2 sword crits, so it was good, but I didn't break his shield, which is what I was trying to go for. Got a good backstab, but it wasn't worth it because he got a crit off.
I'm so bad!
A big thing that Daquavis did a lot that he definitely shouldn't have done is he did a lot of like running in scenarios where he shouldn't have. Like just before there, like he could have punished me for, I don't know, the mistake that I made, but he didn't, I guess, and he just decided, you know, before that to just run, and I guess that cost him because I got a free crit on him, and then yeah, so I was too aggressive there. He got a, you know, big hit on me. Again, I would have stunned him there, but or at least I probably would have, but I didn't because it's off, and he got a free hit on me. Again, he ran there even though he was low. This ended up being a really big round for me. I had 6 hearts. I mean, it was pretty, I don't know, I guess easy that round.
Yes. Oh my god, I was not going to let you get around that corner.
I felt pretty confident here. After I won that round, I was like, okay, I had 6 hearts. The one round I lost, he just kind of owned me at the start. I just need to not do that. I need to not let him get as close to me, you know? And so, I think that's why I try this round, is I try a little bit better of spacing him out. Like I kind of use the crossbow there to get you know, space between us. That way we're able to I'm able to play more I don't know, with more space. I felt like whenever we were getting into engagements, I was winning like our engagements. But then I felt like if we were really close to each other and you're just kind of inside of each other jumping around, that he was winning. And then with crossbow, he was yeah, just getting better crossbow shots. So again, he got a free shot there, and I was annoyed. Again, I tried to do a stun there, where if you see me, I shifted and like moved. That's because when you shift, your hitbox actually like gets smaller. So I tried to break his shield with the stun, and shift while I was doing that. I wish this had a better like back and forth on this media player. Doesn't really. But I'll point it out. So here, I decided to be aggressive. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stun him. I'm gonna break his shield and stun him. And of course, I shift and break his shield. Now I'm like in a weird spot where he shouldn't be able to hit me if I stun him. But of course, stuns are off, so I don't stun him. He gets a free crit on me. And so all of a sudden in this fight, I'm just like, okay, if stuns are on, I'm owning this fight. But now I'm down because I just gave up a stupid crit. He gets a crossbow as well. So now that was like a free like 4.5 hearts. Which was just ridiculous. But he runs again in a situation where he probably shouldn't have, and gives me back a crit and a crossbow shot. So then we're even in that exchange. So I feel like that was, again, his biggest mistake was just running when he shouldn't have, because he won a lot of exchanges because I was breaking his shield first, which usually is a bad idea. But if you're stunning, it's not as bad of an idea. So.
You're reaching.
Yeah. And he gets a stupid crossbow shot there. That was so annoying. I get a crossbow shot and a hit, which was better. I'm up because I think the axe hit is normal axe hit is more damage than a crossbow shot. So he got 2 crossbow shots, and I got a crossbow shot and an axe hit. So I'm up by half a heart or something probably here.
How? Yeah, that was a good shield.
Oh, oh, never mind. He blocked it with his shield, so I didn't get the crossbow. He said he didn't even mean to.
Honestly, I didn't mean to shield there.
How do you not mean to shield? How does that happen? Again, I tried to do a stun there. Luckily, it worked out, but it just, there's no stuns, so.
Good combo. 4-1 Daquavis.
4-1. I really wanted to end him here.
You know, you're known for axe. I'm known for.
Okay, yeah. What are you known for?
You're not winning this round. You're not winning this round. This is my round.
We both kind of trade hits. I get an auto hit there. And what an auto hit is, if you don't know, is if you spam click while you're holding your shield, then if they break your shield, then you'll hit. And if you're aiming at them, obviously you'll hit them. So I got an auto hit there, got a crossbow, and I'm feeling really confident at this point. I have 2 hits up on him. I have a crossbow hit and a normal hit up on him. So that's 3 hearts or something similar. And so I'm pretty confident here. I'm like I'm almost on full health, and he's a full 3.5 hearts down. I got another hit. At this point, I'm like, oh my god, it's over. It's 5-1. I won this round. So easy. It's over. And then I get hit there. He gets a crit. So it's closer, but I get the crit back, and I'm like, I won this round. Like, he bros on, I don't know, 2 hearts or something at this point is what I was thinking. And I was like, if I can just get anything, then I'll win. And I got that shot.
Oh my god.
Which I was pretty confident he's now like 1 hit. He's just on 1 health. He has to be, or very, 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 very low. And of course I'm on 6 health or something. But I think I miscalculated, because I did something wrong, because when I got this crit, I thought he was dead. That's the only reason I went for this crit, which was, it's not the best. I don't know. I just jumped over him. It's not the best attempt at like a hit. Like, I gave myself up a little bit. He got a hit on me as well. He did a really good spin around and hit. But I was pretty confident that he was low. And so now after that crit, I was like, okay, he's literally on half a heart. I just knew he was. And so I start trash talking.
GG.
I'm like, GG, it's over. Because all I'm going to do is this is what I was thinking. I'm going to stun him, break his shield and stun him. And then he's going to pop up in the air, and I'm going to crossbow him because he can't move. And then it's over. But of course, this whole time, I don't know how I didn't know that stuns weren't on, because my whole strategy obviously was based around stuns being on. So I was like, it's over. I'm going to stun him and go. And then I go for it. Of course, doesn't stun him. I don't stun him. I don't even hit him. So then, of course, he gets to hit me, knocks me back, and messes up my aim, and I miss my crossbow. And I'm like, you're joking me. And then, of course, he gets a shot on me with a bow. So, yeah, I should have won that round.
What?
Have heart.
What?
You're
Why?
kidding me. Oh, I
That's
should have
so-
just stuck.
that was so
You
stupid.
baited me, you stupid. Oh, you baited me. You baited me by saying, "Oh, why don't you just hit me?"
And then this final round, I was like, I'm just gonna be aggressive.
Oh my god.
I got it. I'm up at this point.
I hate these pillars. I hate them so much.
Daquavis actually did well, not gonna lie. Someone said, yeah. I mean, I think he did. I think he's a good axe player. I mean, he's a good axe player. I mean, most of you guys would not be able to. I mean, I know. Even like high tier 4 people. I mean, I think he's better than high tier 4, but I think even people that are high tier 4, like they're not. I mean, they're not bad. And so I think he did well. I was surprised. He definitely can pick up some rounds, and I guess he did. He won too, but
Oh my.
we just traded.
You and your stupid little cross.
But I was up by 1, so again, at this point I know I'm up, and he wasn't as good with sword as he is with axe, and so I tried to do more sword usage in this fight, and also in one or two of the other fights, but then stunning was kind of messing me up. But so again, I did a momentum break here, and then I just missed my hit. I could have gotten a way better hit, but I got a crossbow shot and he missed his. So of course at this point I know I'm up by a lot,
I swear that was me.
and so I'm trying to be aggressive, and then I realized don't be too aggressive. He might meme me like he did earlier. And then again, I think I go for the stun here. Oh no, I go around. I mean, that was just like bad. Like I just missed hits and whatever. Then I got my crossbow and I knew he was low, so it was
GG.
good.
GG.
Yeah, and that's axe. I think that there's a lot of things that I'm learning or want to learn in axe PvP and or get better at. I practiced a lot of sword before, and then I didn't really get to use it much in this fight. I think just his play style, it was kind of hard to use sword because he was very good at using crossbow to punish me, I guess. And so yeah, but 5-2, I think Daquavis is pretty good at axe. I think he's I'm better, but he's pretty good. And I think that if stuns were on, I'd like to see what would have happened if stuns were on, because I think stuns that was a lot of my playstyle involves using stuns, or at least when I'm playing on servers. And of course I didn't have that in this fight. So I think I would have maybe picked up another. I think I definitely would have picked up another round, maybe I could have 5-0'd. I don't know, but of course you'll never know. I mean, it's hard to like work in hypotheticals, so you don't know. Maybe I would have lost more. Maybe I would have done something else. Maybe the butterfly effect.
Okay, bro. Like,
What are stuns? I explained it earlier, but I'll say again. Basically, if you hit someone's shield and then you hit them again immediately afterwards, on certain versions of Minecraft, it like does a weird like knockback effect, like pops them up in the air. And so it basically that setting is like, it's like a set you can, because it's a part of PvP, you can turn a setting on even on versions that don't support that, to add it. And we didn't have that setting on accident. It's on now, but it wasn't on. So, but hey, it happens. He did well. I'm happy that I won.
let you have this one. I'll let this one slide.
Kit 2, Modern PvP.
So yeah, we actually adjusted this kit. Oh wait, the kit that we showed, this isn't even the kit that we used. That's so funny. Yeah, this was the original kit, and we actually we simplified it. Modern PvP, we both agreed. We were like, okay, let's just like try the kit and see how it is. And when we tried it, ourselves, it was like, it just felt like there was just so much useless stuff. Like, I mean, the TNT was kind of useless. Like, we would never use it. The lava and water, like, you kind of would never use it. Like the crossbow, you just would like never use. I think we even got rid of the bow, because the bow, it's just like, it's kind of useless. Not useless, but just like a lot of extra stuff, especially for people to like understand, I guess, as well. So yeah, we simplified it. So the actual kit just had a lot. Was different than this. So it's funny that this was shown in the video.
Netherite, the strongest
I didn't even realize that, but
armor in the game. An Elytra.
There we go.
but yeah, I mean, I've never done this type of PvP. It's kind of cool. I like it. I love to learn it. I want to practice more Crystal, and I want to practice more like mace and elytra and get to know a lot of these items better. So I definitely will. Oh yeah, and the server was on easy mode. That was another accident. If the server's on easy mode, then crystals don't do much damage, so crystals were kind of useless in this fight. Again, if I had crystals, maybe it would have been different, but it also could have been the same for me. Maybe he could have gotten me once with crystal. I don't know. But unfortunately, it's just, hey, it is what it is. When you're doing a competition like this, sometimes like that's just kind of a part of it. Sometimes there's things you don't realize, and you just kind of work with what you have. But yeah, I want to learn these things. So my only practice with mace, the only time I've ever used mace is the stream you guys watched. I did not use it afterwards. I did not use it whatever. I used it that stream and then this video. That's it. And then crystal, I used it on donut stream, and then I used crystal once or twice off stream, just playing around with it to try and see if I can get timing down before the fight, because I thought crystal would be maybe more important. But it really wasn't. So yeah, this was kind of my first time ever
wind
playing.
charges, which can boost you up in the air, and crystals, which go boom. I don't know what any of those things are, but they sound cool. 3, 2, 1, fight.
So I'll be less like commentary on these, just because like there's so much, they're long and there's so much going on. But yeah, wind charge. I didn't even know how to use wind charge. I had never used wind charges until this fight. The only time I'd use wind charges when I was testing the kit, like the day before. And so like I had no idea. I didn't even know you could throw them at people until he threw one at me at some point in this video. Like I didn't even know. But it is cool. I like this kit. Now I was also spam clicking, which I think made it harder for me. But I thought that what Callie said in the Mace PvP, like the Mace PvP training stream that I did with him, I thought he said that it doesn't matter if you spam. Like I thought he said that. Is that wrong? Like, or is it, or like maybe if you're really high up, it doesn't matter if you spam, but if you're like lower down, then it does matter. Do any of you guys know? I think it's true. If you're high up, it doesn't matter, but it does matter if you're low down. Okay, yeah. So basically, it doesn't matter if you're high up, but it matters if you're low down. Is that what people are? That's kind of what people are saying. Spamming's fine. Interesting. But yeah, so I'm not. I guess I'm still not sure. I'll look into it and see.
I would be scared if I were you. Oh shoot.
Yeah, I should have just gone for more.
Oh, you're dead.
More like elytra slams where I switch my chest plate, because in order to do that, I don't know, for those of you guys that don't know, kind of what you have to do is next time I try it, I'll show you guys. I guess I don't know if I do it this round, but to me this was like so foreign. Like I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Like it's probably so funny to watch this from a third party perspective, because like I just don't know what I'm doing.
No.
And I could have practiced more, but I knew that I only needed to win 2 out of 3 of the kits, and so I spent the last 10 days before the duel, more like 7, 8, but practicing axe and sword. And so I was like, if I can win those 2 kits, then I don't need to know. I don't need to win modern, but I can also just rely on kind of my default skill to do it. So.
What? Oh, bro, I was under 1 heart and my pearl landed. I don't know how to.
Then he said he was on 1 heart, so I tried to be aggressive, but he had already eaten a gapple, so it's kind of no point in being aggressive.
This is so annoying.
It's also a lot hard. It was a lot harder to hit than I think. I think the spam clicking might have messed up my aim a little bit, maybe, because I'm like actively moving my mouse and clicking,
No!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just got kind of memed. I mean, especially at first, because this is my first time using this kit. Like, I was getting memed, and I just didn't know. I just didn't even know what I was doing wrong. There's too much. I was doing too much wrong to count.
Oh my god! Why run?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Come on. We'll have a good time.
So in order to do this like slam that I tried many times, that I actually did it successfully later. Basically I have the chest plate in my hotbar, the mace in my hotbar, right? And you kind of swoop in and then get as close, and then when you're close enough to them in order to like get a hit, then essentially what you do is you right click your chest plate, which then puts your chest plate on and takes your elytra off, because then you can be falling, because with the elytra you can't be falling. Well, I mean you can, but you have to double tap space or whatever, or look or something to not be flying. So it's that and then when you're falling, then you switch from your chest plate, you switch from your chest plate to your mace. So it's like all in the span of like, half a second. These people that do this are very, I think I could pick it up better. I did it once later, or twice, I think, in here, but it's like basically, you right click your chest plate to switch it to your elytra, then you switch to your mace, and then you hit with your mace, and then you can switch back to your elytra or whatever, to kind of finish it off. And so you can see there, I switched to my chest plate, put the elytra's now there, and then I switched to my mace, and the mace is. Then I tried to hit him, but of course I hit the crystal, which maybe would have killed me if we were on not on easy mode on accident.
Yes. Oh shoot.
And then here, I land that hit. He's dead. He's dead if I land that hit. But I don't know how. I just missed it.
I didn't think you're dead.
Oh, what?
Oh, you're dead. No.
So like annoying. If I just like, I could have just stolen one of those rounds. If I just land that hit, he is dead.
I've never seen the map from this angle.
Oh my.
This was just a lot of like, he did that a lot to me, like own me with that, where he would like know that I'm coming down with the elytra, and then like hop over using the wind charge, like hop over me. I think that what I needed to do was take more of like a downwards angle with elytra or something. That way I was able to avoid, like even if he hopped up, I'd still be above him and be able to slam into him. But I didn't. I did the same thing multiple times. He killed me with it at the end in the final round. Yeah, where he would just hop over me and then slam me, and I'm just like, all right, well, I mean, there's not really much I can do there. So.
Come here, Dream. What? You disappeared right.
And there's a lot of pearling away here. Like, I mean, I don't know if I'm doing it right, but it seems like that's the best strategy. Like, if you know somebody has a better position than you, like they're up in the air and they're gonna land on you, is just pearl somewhere, because they're not gonna be able to hit you.
What? Oh no.
I was trying to do this strategy where I would pearl into the wall and then fall and hit. I don't think I ever landed it, but I almost landed it 5, 6, 7 times, but just did not.
Oh, there you are. Good night.
Oh god.
What?
I should have just never went in this little thing, because every time we went in here, he was just winning. I think it's because maybe he wasn't spam clicking and I was, because I feel like I got a similar amount of hits than him when I was in there, but he would just win and I would lose. So.
Oh my god, I had like no anything left.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, getting stuck in the wall. This is a pro glitch.
Nah.
Like there, I think it was a good crust time. I'm not 100% sure. And there, I probably would have killed him. Maybe. Who knows?
Oh.
The crystals, we were on easy mode on accident on the server, and so crystals were useless.
This is the longest fight ever.
Why? What is that? How? So I don't know if this even would have worked, but I wanted
This is the
to.
longest fight ever.
So I hit him here, so he's low. Boom. I wanted to pearl, hit him in the face, and then I switched to my mace and hit. It's like you can see that I'm like holding my mace, and so I literally switched to the mace and tried hitting him, but my pearl went through him. Like my pearl went literally through him.
This is the longest fight ever.
Like how? Where did that go?
Oh no, 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 no! How'd that not hit you? Oh my god! Of course.
And then here I do it again, but I don't know if this one but I mean, did that go through him or did I miss? Like, I thought that was pretty decent aim. I can't really tell. I have to like, I don't know if I can even slow-mo it, but.
How?
Where did I go? Was that the previous round?
How?
I want to see that
This is the
again.
longest fight ever.
It's like, I did not miss with this one. This pearl, that hits. That just goes through him.
No! How'd that not hit you?
And then this one,
my
or this
God,
next
of course.
one, when I boost up, again, hit him here, so he's low. That hit him. God, might have hit him. Might have hit him. Might have hit him. Like, I don't know why. Why did it not hit? Definitely the first one. LT5 ass gameplay. Yeah, I mean, probably. I don't play. This is my first time playing Mace, but I can practice. I can get better. I have the potential. Yeah, that one maybe missed. It was close. The first one hit. I mean, that one maybe. I mean, I don't know.
What? How my pearl didn't land? How did my pearl not land? How?
What you doing?
Here, I was gonna go for the slam, but he flew up. So
How?
Oh!
he's always saying how.
Oh god. How did I miss
so
that?
hilarious,
That was
like-
such a. I think you just barely jumped over me.
It went under his feet in the second one. Yeah, I could see
my
that.
God.
How did I miss?
Yeah, sometimes like that. I didn't know what I don't know. I didn't know how I missed. Like I just didn't land a hit, but
Like sword's like useless.
who won in the 1v1? Go watch it. It's on the channel. I got a good hit there, but then didn't follow it up. I was like trying to use sword, but like sword is so useless. I didn't do any. You do like no damage. There's netherite and like it was so useless. It was only useful for the crystals, but the crystals were like useless because it was easy mode. I got kind of lucky there. He could have probably memed me, but I was trying to like use the wind charge to boost and didn't really work. I also, because I never used wind charge, I didn't know you could like clutch with them. But then I did it once and I was like, oh, you can do that. And then I just kept forgetting to do it. So I was taking a lot of. There was feather falling. There's feather falling on the boots. Someone said, why wasn't there feather falling? And same thing here. It's like kind of stupid, but like, boom, that's a good crystal hit, but it's on easy, so it does nothing. It's like my, and then there again, he would have been dead if I hit him, but he's just right outside of my reach, like the little tiny bit out of my reach. So frustrating. Inches from victory.
Yes!
Stinky donated and said, "Is Techno's dad actually going to 1v1 your dad?" Yeah, I believe so. I believe they're planning to, but I don't know any too much of the details. So yeah, maybe Techno dad will say something eventually.
I cannot believe you just hit that. What the?
That was epic.
There you are.
Oh. I don't know why I don't just do that every round.
Because you have bad aim and you can't hit me ever. That's probably why.
Where are you?
Where'd you go? I'm up in the
Oh,
sky.
you're in the sky. Oh, I guess I can't do it to you if you're in the sky.
We want manhunt against Daquavis. I don't want manhunt against Daquavis. You want to know why? Because if I win the next challenges, then I win $100,000. So I'm sorry. I understand you want manhunt content. Don't worry. You'll get manhunt content. Just not Daquavis versus Dream, because I will beat him in the skills challenge and get $100,000. And then I'll do my training arc for 6 hunters, which is kind of what I'm on right now. This is part of. Daquavis is just a stepping stone for the 6 hunters training arc and the modern PvP training arc. I don't know. I'm in a training arc right now. So when is the skills? It should be on Saturday. Well, it should be uploaded on Saturday. So Yeah.
Bro, it's gonna be impossible to hit.
Where are you? There you are.
Hey, Dream. Oh. Oh, oh my.
We just don't even know what we're doing. It's like flying back and forth. Oh my god, I hit that, he's dead. I hit that, he's dead. Like, how many times, like, an inch from death in these rounds?
No. Oh.
Oh, Daquavis.
You actually. Oh.
What will I do with the money? I don't know. Maybe I should make like a shorter TikTok or something. Going over, planning out, trolling him and saying, "Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I'll do a short saying what I'll spend his money on."
Oh no!
I just missed my hit again there. I meme him there, and he pros away.
Oh my god! I need to also just pay more attention. I need to wind charge NLG. I keep not doing it. So I just. Oh god!
Please die.
These fights were so very long. Practicing mace timing should be a priority. Yeah, I'll practice mace. Man, this is my only time playing. I played mace on my stream 2 days before the fight or whatever, and that was literally my first time ever using mace. And then during this fight, I was learning about wind charges and whatever. Like, boom! That should have killed him. That was a perfect crystal.
No,
that was perfect. But it was on easy mode. I don't know if that might have killed him if it was on hard mode. I don't know. It was such a perfect crystal.
Off the crystal and it worked. Oh my gosh.
And of course, here I was trying to slam him, but Preston Swin is stream of VTuber since Stream 2.0. And he slams me.
You're kidding me!
Yes!
How?
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
It's 4-1.
You gotta cook, man. You gotta cook.
Yeah, I'm locking
Real
in.
fights take longer. Yeah, I guess it would make sense that in this one, because you can just I feel like you can just avoid being like slammed a lot until eventually it locks in and you lock in and get a hit.
Oh, shoot.
And of course, there I need to lock in, because I just was down.
No!
In this mode, I don't even know what lock in really means. I think I just was focusing on, I don't know, just extra focus.
Alright, you can fine. That's fine.
We're just flying up here.
What?
Same thing we did in like round 2 or something, but and then I got that hit.
Yes!
That was nice. And then I was here. I was like, okay, I can come back. I think I was afraid to do the elytra. Like, I'll be honest, guys. People that were saying I should have done the elytra spam more. Like even like some pros were saying that because they were saying I was decent at it. I was just afraid to.
I really wanna,
Like I was afraid of doing what Daquavis did, where he slammed into the ground. Like that's what I was afraid of doing. I was like, I'm gonna do that. So I did try it, but I wasn't like crazy with it
Oh my god.
because I was just worried that I was gonna.
Yeah.
That's like a quote of all time. If I was better at this, you'd be dead now. I guess that's like super obvious. Like, yeah, if I was good at this like kit, then I would be beating you. Well, yeah, that's like exactly how it works. So I would assume that'd be the case. But what I meant was like, if I just had an extra like day or 2 or 3 of practice, then I would be landing these like slams because I'm almost getting them and I don't know what I'm doing. So that's kind of what I was trying to say. But just practice more. Yeah, I know. If there was more lead up. But I wanted this fight to be
Oh my god, why am I missing? Why am I missing?
as soon as possible.
I guess if I had practiced like one more flipping day.
Oh my. Oh, you cooked. What? Yes. What?
I hit him there because I was worried he was gonna get a launch on me, and then there I abandoned my gapple because I thought he was gonna get it as well.
You're dead. You're dead. Oh no! There you go. Nope, I'm down. I'm down.
Dream Crystal doesn't do damage in easy mode. Yeah, I know. I
Fine,
didn't know
come
that.
on.
I didn't
Come
know. I know now.
That was actually scary.
Here I was like, oh, maybe sword's useful because he's wearing an elytra, so he has no chest plate.
Sword
So I
might
was
be
like happy to
easier,
use sword.
Yeah, you try it.
I was so focused on like getting a hit on him that I didn't realize he was like trying to go out the hole for so long. Like I was just too focused. And then I thought about it and I was like, wait, he's trying to get out.
Oh, you're trying to get out.
And I went. I just barely missed. And he's lucky he got in right here because I probably would have gotten in next.
Yes! Yes!
No!
You're trapped! You're trapped!
I thought here, I was probably memed because I thought we were in the void. Like I thought this was actually the void. Like I didn't think this was like a build map. I thought this was actually the void.
Won this round. Let's go!
And so I was just trying to get in this hole, and I thought maybe I can like place a block below me because I'm swimming, so I'm like one block. I mean, I'm flying, so I'm like one block tall.
What are you doing?
I think that could have worked, maybe eventually, but I don't know.
Why do I keep seeing your face in the ground?
Then I thought maybe I can break that block.
I don't even know.
And then I thought, oh, I'll fly around.
Exit somewhere.
And then I saw that this is like a layer like up. And I was like, wait. Wait, this might not be the void. And then I placed block and I was like, okay, cool. It's not the void. So that was awesome.
Oh, you're still down there. Okay, good. It is impossible to...
And then just
Wait, why do I hear you building blocks?
Yeah, you thought it was the void, but it's not the void. It's just like a
and this was cool.
a building map.
I'm so glad I landed this right after. And what am I doing here? Like I just can't fly. Like I'm trying to fly with the firework, but it's not.
No.
I'm like landing.
What? The heck? What's that? Are you free? You got out?
What? No, I can't give you.
Oh my...
Boom. That was so cool. So cool.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god.
WW.
Nah, bro, I'm actually gonna...
WW dot.
This. Holy crap, I'm actually getting slammed.
When is 6 Hunters? I think 6 Hunters probably will be I can't put an exact time frame on it. I'd imagine maybe like 3 months or something because I think what I want to do is I want to train. So I want to do obviously I want to finish this Daquavis kind of arc and I want to beat him. And then I want to do some training videos for 6 Hunters. So like as an example, I want to do like I want to fight some like AI like people or something, you know, like to practice like I was like AI hunters or something. I want to do like maybe another like Terminator one like I did before or something similar. I just want to do some practice, and then I also want to just like do PvP practice in general to practice and get up, and then also the next Titan. So I think that between now and 6 Hunters there'll be some training videos, the next Titan video, a practice manhunt or 2 against some like bots or different players or something. I'm not 100% sure. And then I think I probably, as soon as I think I'm ready and I'm back to, I'm in my prime and I'm ready to take on 6 Hunters, then I'll do 6 Hunters. So yeah.
Don't let me come back. That'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
No.
You'd be the new Golden State Warriors.
Not gonna happen.
That's blowing a 3-1 lead, or sorry, 4-1 lead. It'd be even worse.
Come hit me, buddy. Boom! Oh, crap. Oh.
I got so lucky getting away there.
No! Stop. No.
Ava donated for your training arc. Is there a chance we see a future stream featuring Marlo? Potentially. I mean, I did Marlo was supposed to be on my Mace training stream,
Get away from me.
but
Back.
just wasn't able to show up.
So annoying.
Damo or Damo said, was a little sad you never chanted for Technoblade. I just felt like, what if I say like for Technoblade and then I lose or something? That's kind of like, it feels like, that feels bad. And I don't know. It just felt weird, so I didn't say it. I didn't say anything. I thought it was enough to have Technodad and use the maps and, you know, whatever. Imagine I'm like, for Technoblade, and then Daquavis beats me. Like, that'd be embarrassing. I would just, like, delete my channel. So, yeah. I didn't want that kind of pressure, guys. I wanted no pressure. Oh, I was so close to death there. I got half a heart. Almost got you, buddy.
Nope. Oh my gosh!
Remember,
you're so...
you lose 2 rounds, and I'm one step closer to $100,000.
Yeah. I'm not losing.
This is so funny. Oh my god. Such a meme. Such a meme.
I'm not losing.
That's what I was worried about. That's why I wasn't being as aggressive as I could have been with like the Mason Elytra. I was just worried I was going to do that. So like, it is really funny, but like, I mean, when I was practicing, I did that all the time because you're flying full speed and like slamming yourself into the ground, and you have to like, you just have to do it right. And obviously he just did it wrong, and I don't think he has a ton of practice in like Mace either. So
that was funny.
It's not funny.
Look, it's 4-4. Look, it's 4-4, Mr. Daquavis.
Bro, that could be the reason I lose $100,000 right there. Wait, now I'm actually gonna cry. Oh my gosh.
All right, final round, 4-4.
3, 2, 1. Test your might.
And then it was the final round.
Gosh, you have the same routine to every single time we start around. Oh my god!
Oh, he got in there. How did he not die? How? I hit him with the freaking slam, and he did not die. If I'd gone like 1 block higher or something, and he was dead, or if I'd hit him with that one, but oh my god. It was just so, like, I could have memed him there. I was so mad.
How did you see me, bro? I'm literally crouching. Turn off X-ray right now.
And then of course he does the stupid jump thing again where he jumps over me. Because I went too low.
No!
What do you guys think of the music?
No! What? What? How? You got like a double. You did like a double one. You weren't even. You hadn't even landed yet.
Of course
oh
I
my
lost.
god, that is so frustrating.
Let's go.
Oh my god, 5-4. Oh, I felt like I was getting a hang of that. GG. That's cool though. I actually really like this kit.
Kit 3.
I could have won. I could have won it, but also I should honestly should have practiced more. It's on me. I should have spent a little more time practicing it, and also I just need more. I think it's, you can't pick up things that quick. You know, I think I just need more time and need more time to practice. Yeah, I love the music. We made a lot of this music custom specifically for this video. Some of it we like adjusted songs that we made custom for Titan videos and to use here, but a lot of the songs in here are like totally custom for this video. Which is really cool.
This is just a sword and golden apples to heal. If you're hearing this, that means that Dream lost one of the battles, which is embarrassing. Else in the chat. This is the final duel.
So
May
stupid.
the best man win.
Like if we didn't have if I won the modern one, then we wouldn't have done a tiebreaker. So he's saying, oh, I had to do this audio line just in case. Because I told him, I was joking with him, like, you know, like, oh, you won't have to. I mean, we don't need these audio lines because I'm gonna win, but we'll have them just in case. And so Technodad is a very funny guy.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Sword is interesting. I've been learning sword recently, so like I'm very new to sword. I still want to go on a little bit of a sword training arc. I need Coldified's help for sure, and some other top sword guys. I mean, my biggest mistake throughout this entire thing was just my Gapple usage. Like, I think I probably beat him in not every fight, but almost every fight. But my Gapple, I didn't use my Gapples very well, and ended up dying like early so often. He got me once or twice where he got he got some big combos and stuff. I mean, he's good. Yeah, I definitely need further training on sword. But my biggest mistake was just my Gapple usage, because at this point I had good spacing and got crits, and at this point I'm pretty far up, and I got an extra 2 crits there as well, and he's not getting crits.
I got a bunch of crits on you. You're not getting crits on me.
And I got another like 3 crits without even hitting me. I'm probably up a whole Gapple at this point. I made the smart decision to leave. I didn't get that extra hit. I think he was dead if I got that hit, because I think he's on 1 heart probably.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Let's be cocky. Let's be cocky, James.
And this was so stupid. Like, I was so confident going into this because I was like, the beginning of this made me think that he's bad at sword, because I did. I don't know. I just like at this point I'm up a full Gapple probably. I comboed him. I got big hits on him. I was doing better spacing. I was like destroying him at this point. And so I'm like, you know what? Fine. It'll be fun. It'd be funny and good for the video if I let it, like, backed up Gapple to let him live a little longer to like combo him more.
Let's be cocky, James.
And then of course I just mess up, but. Because even here,
I really did think that those TikToks.
like he got a couple of small hits, but I was just getting crits, so I won that exchange as well.
Oh yeah, sure.
And then here, I just needed to gap. Like, why didn't I gap?
Oh, you're good. Yeah.
This is so stupid. Like, it's just so stupid. Like, he got like 3 hits in a row, but I just needed to Gapple. It was so dumb.
I guess I would have, or maybe I would have won last.
Yeah, I also didn't offhand my Gapples,
Yeah,
which was
figuring out
also
all
dumb.
the new strats and stuff.
That's true. But I'm fixing that. Don't you worry. My first step is for this.
What?
And again, I'm just comboing him. Oh, well, not there, but I was spam clicking. More crits. Another like 4 crits in a row, and then he gets a couple small hits, which is good. He says uh-oh, but like I got 4 crits in a row, and then he got 3-4 small hits.
Some combos.
Okay. So I was like, I'm up by a bunch, at least in my thought process. And then again, another crit. I'm just winning by so much. And again, he got 2 hits there, but they were small hits after I got a crit.
Oh, that was not a good trade.
I messed up there, and I think now he's gotten a couple hits back, but again, crit, no hit, crit. He got a crit there, but crit. Like, it's just these exchanges I was winning by so much health on these exchanges. Crit. Like, I made the smart decision there to Gapple. Crit, and it's just like, I mean, I had a Gapple left, and I had, by the time I regen from this, I had full health. And here, this, he domboed me. He got the lower ground, he got the stupid Technoblade triangle on me, and got a good combo on me there, and that was why that one happened.
This is not even close. Oh my gosh, I got slammed.
For some reason, I let him get me up here, and of course I'm up on this platform and he's down, so got the Technoblade, Pythagorean theorem, and then of course I'm eating my Gapple. I got more hits, so I was just getting owned to this fight, but
I did not punish you enough for that.
but then again, I should have just backed. Why am I still fighting? Like, I'm on 1 heart, half a heart. Why am I eating? Like, what is wrong with me?
Kidding me? Oh my god, I should have backed up.
It was just like,
I don't
it was
have my
stupid.
gap timing down. That is so
It was mostly just Gapple there. Like, I mean, I got
It's gonna be mine.
beat at the beginning, but like I was up on here and I could have came back, but I just didn't need a Gapple. Crit, like, I guess this exchange is decently even. But I got the extra crit, and then he got a normal hit, crit. And we're probably reasonably even up to this point. And spacing was good there. I got a good crit. I missed a hit there, but another crit. Oh, he got 2 there. And I think that was probably a reasonably even exchange. But then he didn't. I had better gapple timing, I guess. I got 3 crits off. Missed a hit. He got a little bit of a combo. Ate my gapple. I think we're probably again reasonably. Oh, and then I just got a combo. Boom, and a crit. Another crit. Continue the combo. Another 2 crits. Crit to scare him off. Eat my gapple. I think it was just a dominant. I just was being aggressive 'cause I knew he was low, but
No!
I actually got my
the domination. Now it's 2-2. I think I'm winning the exchange by a good amount here. And then it's just like, this is ridiculous. Like, boom, boom. Oh my god. Like, I had him in a corner just like hitting him against the wall.
Oh, how'd I get a hit there, but not a hit? GG. It was low. You were running, so.
But I mean, I had 5 gapples left, so. I missed my hit there, which made the fight start bad. I should have just backed out more. And then I just like was letting him combo me. This was his best fight, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he just kind of owned me there. Did you even train for this duel? I trained for axe and sword. But I spent less time on sword. I just got the basics on sword because I've never done like sword training, and then I did more intense on axe because I'm already good at axe. But I didn't train much on modern. I did the streams you guys saw, and that's it. I did Pythagorean theorem on him there. And then I should have just gappled. Like, why am I'm winning that fight.
What?
I'm winning that fight.
Like,
Why did I not gapple?
Or something. I did not think I was that low.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My gapple management was terrible. It was so bad. It was so bad. And then, but now I realize I'm like, okay, I knew that was the problem because I was beating him. So I was like, I just need a gapple, and so I decided I'm gonna gapple. But then here I just got like crit after crit on him, and it's just like, I mean, like that was just destroyed him.
You got absolutely owned there. I'm locked in. All right, it's 4-4. Give me your money.
I was pretty confident going into this last round. I was like, I just need to manage my gapples. That's it. I've been beating him almost every round. I think like probably, I don't know, out of the 9 rounds we did, I think like 7 of them or something, I felt like I was winning the fight by maybe 5 of them I won by a lot, and 7 of them I was winning the fight. But then like I just screwed my gapples so often. I think there was 1 or 2 where he just outplayed me and was just comboed me or something. But yeah, then we got on the final one. I was like, I'm just gonna gapple. He says gappling earlier, and also I didn't even realize, but I guess because we were chatting, we were like talking shit before the final round or something. I didn't reapply my kit, so I didn't even realize this during. I guess it would have been bad if I lost because it would have been partially because of that. But yeah, I apply it.
Give me your money, Daquavis.
But then of course we're just like chatting shit or whatever, and then if you can see, I'm half a hunger bar down already. And so I'm missing half a hunger bar. And like you'd think that doesn't seem like that matters, but like that does matter, because if you have more than like, you get faster regen, you get extra hearts, you get, whatever.
Fight.
So like it would have it definitely impacted the fight, but probably not too much.
Oh, for an early gap, okay. No.
This was one of his best rounds, even though it's still I still won by a decent amount.
Oh, I think it's over for you, Dream.
Oh, is it? Maybe you shouldn't have missed that hit.
Shut up. No!
Oh, you are so dead.
If I just landed 1 or 2 of those hits, he would have been dead right here, but I didn't land them. I just was doing better gapple timing here. I don't know what the proper timing is, but
combo on you. Oh. Oh, you're dead, are you?
Please don't do this. Please don't do this.
This song was made specifically for this moment as well.
Let's go. It's the final stand. Come on.
It was actually the last song we worked on, Parker and I.
What's the health looking like?
I got full health.
That's cap.
No, it's not. I got full health.
I just hit you like 3 times.
Oh yeah, but I had regen, so.
It was nice getting a combo to end it as well.
Yes! GG!
And GG.
Yes!
Oh!
GG!
That was that.
I got a crazy combo there right at the end. That was crazy. Oh my god.
Ah.
Which means that the winner of the PvP challenge is Dream, winning Axe and Sword. Although there is still the Minecraft Skills Challenge to come,
There
now,
is the
Dream
Minecraft
is the
Skills
champion.
Challenge
I
to
commend
come.
Both of these individuals for putting their pride on the line, for risking it all for our entertainment.
Yeah, that was closer than I wanted it
all
to be. Daquavis is a lot better than I expected, but also I underperformed in some of them, and I was a little too cocky on sword, and I should have been a little more careful with my gapples and with I don't know, just the way I was playing, I guess, in general. Played a little safer, played a little more careful, and it would have been better. But W, hey, we won. It's all that matters. It doesn't matter what the score is. It just matters you get the W, because that's all that matters towards the 100K. So we did it. Been live for an hour and 13 minutes. So what I want to do is I actually ran a poll for the investors, which is what I call it's the $2 channel membership, and they're the investors because they get to help make channel decisions for Dream. They're the democracy behind the Dream channel, and they voted that we do a little bit of Axe PvP at the end of this stream. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So let me just launch my Minecraft. And my Minecraft is launched. Let me just do this. Okay. That should be good. Now let me go ahead and see if I go to MC. Perfect. All right. So we'll just do a little bit of Axe PvP to end. I haven't warmed up today, so hopefully I'm not trash, but doesn't really matter. Go ahead and join. I guess I can chat with you guys as well. Clown Pierce would obliterate Dream at modern PvP. I mean, probably. I suck at modern PvP, but if I train, who knows? I'm very good at Minecraft, and I've played Minecraft since 2011, and I've been PvPing since, I don't know, 2013. And I'm a very quick learner, and I also have good mechanics and very good movement, which helps with kind of everything. I think Mace I could pick up. I think Crystal is a little harder with like all the toteming and stuff. Like that just seems crazy. There's just so much to learn, I think. But I think I could maybe do it. Someone donated and said, it was Mez. They said, Dream, I'm challenging you. After your training arc, would you fight with Clown Pierce? You know what? Maybe. This is what I want to do. You know what I want to do, guys? This is genuinely, this is what I want to do. I want to train, and then I want to just call out everybody. I want to be like, all right, guys, come on. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Come get it. That's what I want to do. And the thing is, I imagine we might take an L or two along the way. We might not win every time, but we'll prevail. We will win in the end. We will take on anybody, and then anybody that doesn't want the smoke doesn't have to have the smoke. They don't have to have it. But I'll be training. I'll be training, and then I'll be doing some fights and stuff. And I'd love to take on. It's like Clown Pierce is a good example. Like I think Clown Pierce is amazing. I think he's great at the game. I think that in a lot of categories right now that he would probably beat me because I'm rusty, or there's rust, but there's also just like training. Like I don't know things about modern PvP. I don't know how to use the mace. I don't know how to use the elytra. I don't know how to do a lot of these things. But like I'm good at Minecraft. I know how to move. That's why, like as an example with the elytra, I was able to do the whatever it's called, like the slam a couple times, because like I know how to move. I know how to like I have good movement mechanics mouse wise and everything, and so like I was able to pick up on it literally in one day. Obviously I was still trash, but I was not trash. Like I think the average person goes and tries to do it and they might struggle more. But anyway, yeah, definitely I'd love to train more and do more fights and more challenges and stuff. I guess I kind of want to keep talking, but I also want to fight, so I guess I'll join, but I also I want to keep talking. You guys I can read chat. I'm gonna do worse at PvP, guys, because I'm reading chat and stuff, but it's alright. It's all excuses, right? You need to get crystal mace and manhunts. They're so necessary. You can't get mace and manhunt. Mace is like impossible to get in manhunt. It's like with trial chambers and stuff. Like that's like impossible. It's like a rare drop even in the trial chamber, right? I assume. Like you can definitely, there's no way you can get mace in a manhunt, but you can maybe get. Oh, how? I shouldn't have shot that. That was stupid. Please get a low shield pack. I guess maybe. I feel like I like doing vanilla stuff though, but bro tried to pre-fire me, really. Bro really thinks he's Daquavis. Oh god. What the heck? I just like entered like drawing mode. How do I get out of this? I downloaded like a drawing thing. Oh wait, there you go. Wait, look at that. That is so funny. I entered like drawing mode and started drawing. That is so funny. Let me just close the drawing app. How do I do it? Okay. Clear. Close. I don't know if that closed it, but all right, now I need to come back from 2. All right, I started drawing mid-fight. I'm probably dead. Oh, how did I not get him there? He has a crossbow though, and I don't. No. He was critting me out though when I was in drawing mode, so. Yeah, the artist within me, guys. I had to draw. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Really tries to pre-bow. Oh, why did I do that? I just like absolutely ruined my aim there. I mean, it was fine, but what am I doing? Wait, I changed Q. Wait, why did Q drop? Oh no, it didn't. Yeah, I changed Q to 4. How'd I drop it then? Wait, what? Oh, because my drop key is still X. That is so stupid. That is so dumb, actually. Let me make it like V. Because now X is just by S, so that makes sense. Like I'm still gonna fat finger that occasionally. Okay. Anyway, Dream, when is the second duel? It should be posted on Saturday. I'm not 100% certain because I need to edit it, and this one might be harder to edit than the previous one. And I edited the previous one in like a day and a half, but I'm preparing like assets and stuff already. It's pretty cool though. We actually had Bad Boy Halo make a make the map for it. That's what Daquavis and I kind of agreed to, was to have Bad Boy Halo set it up. That way we're not like, I don't know, we're not influencing whatever, and we just gave Bad Boy Halo the what's it called? We just gave Bad Boy Halo the the list of games and how they work, and then he's just set it up. So that's pretty cool. Do you play on an alt when you go practice? I mean, that's the thing, is like I feel like whenever I fight somebody on like my Dream account, I get their best, their absolute best every time, right? Because it's like their Super Bowl, like they're fighting Dream, and they're like, oh my god, I need to get a clip, I need to beat Dream, I need to do whatever. It's like I'm getting everyone's like best, and so it's the best practice, like it's the best practice to play on my main, and it also makes me nervous because I know like if I look trash or something, then like it's bad. So like I just turned on music, by the way. But at the same time, I don't like I there's some times where I'm just like, I'm not really, most of the time, like I'm not, I don't view it the same way, right? Like if I'm going against some rando, like I don't know how good they are. I have no idea anything about them. I don't know their playstyles. Like they're coming in with a massive advantage. No matter who I fight has a big advantage on me. Because they know who I am. They know how I play. They know how I PvP. They know what I'm good at and what I'm not good at, probably. And they also care, and so they're instantly trying. Whereas with me, it's like, let's say if you're playing some, everybody other than me, if you're going against somebody, you're going to assume they're a noob or something at first until they give you a reason otherwise. And so I do the same thing a lot of times. I'll just be fighting, and then I don't know, until I get hit once or twice, and then I realize like, oh wait, maybe I shouldn't. I need to try against this guy. This guy's good or something. How's my wrist? All healed up. My wrist is, it's okay. It still hurts. I can't do like, I don't know. Like when I was working out earlier, I couldn't I was trying to do like a bear walk, and you like get on your wrist, and I couldn't. It hurts still. I probably need to go to the doctor. Maybe I need like physical therapy on it or something. I might have hurt it worse than I thought, but yeah, I mean it's okay. It's just that TikTok people cannot see the screen. Is it actually live on TikTok? I don't see it live on TikTok. Oh wait, is it actually live? Wait, so they can see it because someone said they can't. So like, yeah, it's off. Let me change. I'll fix that. But that's cool. That means that TikTok can see. Wait, is it live on TikTok? Am I live on TikTok, guys? I can't see on my account. Hello, TikTok. If I am, I didn't think I was live. I'll fix it for you guys. Don't you worry. There you go. Is that maybe good? That's funny. I didn't even know that I was live on TikTok, guys. Otherwise, I would have definitely fixed you guys up. Maybe that's good. I'm live. Oh, okay. All right, guys. I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. I had no idea that I was live on TikTok. Cool. All right. Well, I guess I don't know how to look at that. I'll look at it later. But it should be fixed now for you guys on TikTok. Hi. Yay. My first TikTok stream, I guess. I'll set it up next time so I can read your guys' chats and stuff, because right now I can't see TikTok chat. But I will set that up, so don't you worry. You will be included next time. Anyway, what else can we chat about? Is there anything else we can spend another 5 minutes or so or something chatting about? When are you going to do Manhunt with six hunters? I mentioned it earlier, but I think realistically, it'll probably be around 3 months or so, at minimum, at least, because I want to train, guys. Like, I need to train. I need to practice. I need to completely unrust, because like, right now I'm still rusty. I think more so with like parkour and stuff, I'm rusty. I picked up. I'm still rusty with aim and other things as well, but I want to change my hotkeys and practice with my new hotkeys. I've done that already. I got a new mouse. And then I've just been practicing and everything, you know, every different kind of thing, whether it be parkour, MLG, and then I want to do speedrunning as well. I want to learn a lot of the new metas and you know, all of that. So that will come. So I just need time. I need time, and like for this duel, I only had a week to train, you know. So and I went in from like doing nothing in Minecraft really to training for this duel. You know, it'll take time, but we'll get there, and then you guys will see the progress. So I think you guys will like all the videos leading up to it, because like I want to do some manhunts, some cool manhunt challenges leading up to it. When is dad versus dad? I don't know. Technodad will probably say, so we will see. You need to grind hard soon. That's what I've been doing. I've been grinding. How good is your dad at the game? He's never played Minecraft. Or any other PC game as far as I know. Dream, are you 100% sure that you'll win the skills duel against Daquavis? I'm 95%. Okay, I'm 95% sure. I'll tell you guys a secret. Okay, we already recorded half of it, which seems kind of odd, but it's because some of it was not ready, like map wise. And I wanted to be able to have like editing time, so we did record half of it. I won't spoil what happened in that half, but we did record half of it. So five of the 10. But the other 5 I think we're doing on Friday. So I will know on Friday. But that's that. Let me read some of these donos. Are you going to VidCon? Yes, guys. I'll be announcing it. I'll put it on my posts like on YouTube and some other stuff. But I will be going to VidCon. So if those of you that live in California or want to travel to VidCon, I'll be going to VidCon. I'm doing a panel there. I'll be using the fusion technology. So like how we put the Titan in. I'll be showing that off like on stage to you guys. So if you guys want to pop to VidCon, hop in, say hi. I'll be there. And I don't know when will it be published? I think Saturday it'll be published. Prime Dream will return. Yes, Prime Dream will return. It will take some time, but it will be. I'm not gonna say that I'm not good. I'm damn good, but PvP primarily has progressed, and speedrunning as well. Speedrunning and PvP have both progressed so much, and I just have not played Minecraft much. You know, as much, not even close to as much as I used to. But I want to start streaming and also, you know, playing offline, which I have been doing. So, someone says something about dynamic FOV. I don't know. I didn't catch it though. When will the skills video be uploaded? It should be Saturday. What's the song name? The songs that are playing right now are just they're custom made songs, so they don't really have names. We're naming them and we're gonna upload them so you guys can like use them and stuff in the future. But for now, they just they're unnamed. These are all like songs that we made. So wait, tadpoles are like actually in Minecraft? I thought that was like a Tadpoles are in Minecraft? I thought that was like a custom like resource pack thing. Tadpoles are actually in the game. I literally thought that was just like a resource pack that they did or something. You gonna fight Marlowe or Sharpness or Flame Frags? Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. I think it'd be unfair right now because they play Minecraft every day and I don't. But I'll catch up. I'll catch up and we can do. I'm down for it. I'm down for it all. I'm here for the smoke. I fought Marlowe twice in Axe PvP on one of my last streams, and she beat me both times, but it was close. I had her one hit one time. I should have won. I should have just offhanded my crossbow or something, and I would have won. But she beat me the other time. I think she had 1 heart in one and 1.5 hearts in the other or something like that. But Marlowe is a lot better than me right now in terms of just like general mechanical skill. So I have a ways to go. I think that I don't know. I'm very impressed by a lot of the new age PvPers, I guess, in general. I think I said something similar to Swite, where I said there's like anger for me sometimes when I'm fighting people if they're like doing better than me and I'm just not doing as well or whatever. But that anger very quickly turns to admiration for people if the person is genuinely just outclassing me in Minecraft skill somehow because of training or experience or whatever. And so I feel that way. At minimum about Swite because I've fought Swite a lot more and he's just very, very talented, and a lot of his videos I've seen, the way he explains things, and it seems like he has a deep understanding of the game, which I admire. So I don't know enough about the new age PvPers that you put on that list. I've heard about them vaguely, but I just know that I'm always up for any challenges, and it's a challenge for me to learn and to get better. And I think I have the mechanics, so I just have to put in the time. Kind of doing a little Q&A here, guys, to end the stream. This guy's getting cooked right now. How many hours do you think you have on Minecraft? I don't know, too many. Too many. Some hints on the 6 hunter, please. No hints. We'll have to see. Will you speedrun on 1.16.1 or the newest? I have no idea. I don't know. I want to learn I guess probably whatever version I'd be playing Manhunt on, which is usually the newest. So, but the thing is in Manhunt is we can adjust things. Like as an example, the reason that there's people stick on 1.16.1 or whatever version they stick on, I don't know which one it is because of like the pearl rates and stuff, I think, and there's probably other things like I think brutes and whatever. But like we could without it being cheating, we could modify that for a Manhunt and just have everyone agree to that because it just makes the videos better. So like I wouldn't be as worried about like sticking to a lower version. Like I probably just would play on the latest and modify it to be speedrunning friendly, if necessary. But also the speedrun times are so quick now that maybe we don't need to do that. Like they're so like people are speedrunning the game, and I mean the record is so low now, so quick. Just remember to take off notifications. Well, I'm not competitively speedrunning, so, but I'll remember. do. If you lose skills, what's next? If I lose to Daquavis in the skills, then we do Daquavis and Dream Manhunt. But I just do not think that is happening, so don't get your hopes up. I mean, he wanted, that's the thing, is he was really pushing for the Manhunt. Like I wanted it to be that whoever won if there was a, like, I wanted it to be that we do the skills challenge as well, but and then we have some kind of tiebreaker. I don't remember exactly what I was suggesting, but we had a multitude of like tiebreakers. I think it was more like PvP or something. And he was insisting on a Manhunt, and I didn't really want to. I was like, just because it's like, I feel like it's like risky for me. It's not really risky for him. Like Daquavis it's only up for him in the Manhunt, right? Like if we do a Manhunt, it's only up for him. Like if he loses, okay, he lost to Dream in Manhunt. If he wins, it's like, holy crap, Dream is trash. Dream is the worst. Dream lost to Daquavis in Manhunt. And in reality, like in Minecraft, anything can happen. It's like in a Manhunt video, you know, like we have a ton of rules I've talked about so many times to make the videos better. Like, you know, certain things about like traveling in the nether and about, you know, if I die in the first, you know, at the very beginning and so on and so forth, to make it so that the video is not just like a lame video. That, like, obviously when the money's on the line, you're not going to do those things, right? And so like, it's so much more risky. Like the video could just start with some stupid, bro, scared you might lose. Yeah, you're damn right I am. It is scary. Like it's 100,000, I'll be under so much pressure, $100,000 on the line, my like reputation on the line, and on top of that, like it's like we'd have less, I don't know, less, like it wouldn't be the format that I'm used to. So it is like, yeah, you're damn right I'm scared. I'm not afraid to say that. But that's why, I mean, I'm gonna beat him in skills, and then I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, he wanted to do Manhunt. He wanted to do Manhunt originally. I think he wanted to just do PvP and then a Manhunt. If we like tied in PvP, like 2 rounds of PvP, like we do like modern and axe or something, or like axe and sword or something like that, and then we did a Manhunt. And I was like, no, let's do a skills challenge. I want to see you do your TikTok tricks. But yeah. What are your thoughts on joining SMPs, and if so, it's fair trick? I mean, I think I want to play more like style Minecraft, but I don't know if I want to join like a SMP or anything. I mean, I think I'm kind of like joining other people's. I mean, I joined for like as a guest or something for fun. My phone's on by my mouse. There we go. Oh, well, I just lost a hit. Oh, I'm out of arrows as well. Wow, that was clutch. How good is your dad at the game? He's never played. He has never played, so sorry. Titan soundtracks win. I don't know. You got a galaxy on TikTok. I don't know what that is, but guys, hello TikTok. I've never streamed on TikTok before. I don't even know how it works. So like, welcome, and hopefully you guys stay. And next time I'll make my stream better and more interactive with you guys, because I'll know how to like do things. Oh, come on. GG. But I will be making an SMP soon. I don't want to make it like this big announcement or anything, so I'm probably just, once it's ready and done, then I'm going to start it. But I'm going to be doing a Titan SMP. I don't know exactly who's going to be, you know, playing on it or anything, but I'm going to be doing a Titan SMP. It's pretty cool, actually. There's a lot of really cool stuff surrounding it. And I think a lot of you guys will like that, but it's going to happen. I don't know when, probably a couple months, but I'm going to do that. Dream Team community talent show, like Dr. Donut. It's so funny. Titan lore. Yes, exactly. Titan lore. Turn off dynamic FOV, but isn't that like good for like, how can I tell that I'm sprinting? Like, I'm just sprinting. Unless you're saying like, you have like a sprint toggle on the top right or something. Like, I think some mods do that, but I don't know. What's your tier in axe? I mean, I think realistically right now, like I'm probably low high tier 3. I know that's not a tier, but like I'm probably bottom of high tier 3 because I win more than I lose against tier 3s by like a good margin. I have the mod that like shows it against low tier 3s. And then I will steal around now and then against, you know, the top people. Like I won a best of 3 twice against a tier 2 guy, but he also beat me I think 3 or 4 series, so he has more wins than I do against him. But I had enough to win now and then. And obviously I stole around against White. I played close Marlowe on here. Obviously I got a little lucky, but I think that's what if I had to guess, that's what I would guess if I'm being honest. But I think a lot of people, there's probably a lot of people that would disagree, but that would be my guess. I'm also inconsistent though, so like I'm rusty, so I make mistakes, and I'm learning new strategies, so I make mistakes. Do a hack versus hack rematch. I think we're gonna do a hack versus hack rematch on Sapnap's channel. I think that's something that we're gonna be doing. I think we'll be doing that on Sapnap's channel soon. Not super soon, but relatively soon. Sorry for griefing the stage on Donut Stream. It's okay, I forgive you. I still have like $200 million or something on there. I also never died. I think he thought I died at the end of the stream. I didn't die. I just left. Like I like got away. I warped away, and then I left. So I still have all my loot. What else is there? I think that's probably where we'll end it very shortly. I think I'll end it in a minute or two. But yeah, lots of really cool stuff coming. Thank you guys for coming. I want to stream more. Like I said, TikTok. Next time I'll be able to see your guys' chats and interact with you guys more. And I'll make it so it's not as scuffed for you guys, because this is my first time ever streaming. I wasn't even sure. It tried to tell me to like log in, and then I just didn't like log in, you know. And so like I just thought I wasn't streaming there, but now I am. So in the future I will make it better. And guys, I'm gonna get you on Twitch. I'm gonna update the membership badges as soon as possible, so you guys have the same membership badges as YouTube. And again, on YouTube, guys, I opened a membership program. If you want to join, you can click the join button on my channel. I think the bottom tier is $2, I think, and you get to vote in polls. Like you guys, they voted on this stream. They got to choose what we did this stream, and they voted on the analysis and a little bit of Axe PvP. So that's what we did. And then if you're the higher tier, you get if you're that tier, you get like membership badges and also emotes. You guys can spam some emotes in the chat. There's lots of custom dream emotes. I'm trying to add more of them as well. So anyway, see you guys soon. Hopefully in the next couple days I'll stream again, but I'm also working on the skills video, so who knows. All right, bye guys. Love you guys. Thanks for coming. Bye.